Hi, I'm Susan Sabo. I'm here to introduce you to the health coach who is presenting this video to you. His name is Steve Sabo. He has a Bachelor of Science degree and a Master of Science degree in cell biology. He has a thorough understanding of physiology, biochemistry, and nutrition, and he's been a health coach to hundreds of people for over 15 years.
Welcome to my video about the top 15 foods to eat for optimum health after the age of 50. As we all age, eating well after the age of 50 is crucial for maintaining muscle mass, maintaining bone density, cognitive function, and overall health. In this video, I am going to share with you the top 15 foods to eat after the age of 50 according to health experts based on nutrient density, health benefits, and ease of digestion. For each food, I'll tell you what the nutrients are that you're getting, what are the health benefits, and give you some suggestions on how to eat them. Here are the 15 best foods to eat after 50. Number 1, leafy greens. There is nothing like leafy green vegetables when one is looking for a good source of many essential nutrients. Here are examples of the best leafy green vegetables: spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. Here are the top nutrients you'll get from eating leafy greens, according to health experts: vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, magnesium, folate, beta carotenes, iron in spinach, lutein, and antioxidants. Here are the health benefits you'll get from eating leafy greens, according to health experts. They help reduce inflammation, support brain function, support bone health, produce healthy, shiny hair, and provide protection from sun damage. Here are some suggestions on how to eat leafy greens. Steam any of them and serve with a meal. Add or make it the main green in a salad. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 2, fatty fish. Fatty fish are nutritional powerhouses, especially important for adults over 50 due to their role in heart, brain, joint, and eye health. They have a lot of healthy fat, making them a rich source of essential nutrients, especially omega fatty acids. Examples of the best fatty fish are salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna, trout, cod, and herring. Here are the top nutrients you'll get from eating these fish, according to health experts: omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, high-quality protein, vitamin D, vitamin B12, selenium, potassium, and astaxanthin in salmon. Here are the health benefits you'll get from eating these fish, according to health experts: support heart health, support brain health, reduce inflammation, maintain muscle strength, support bone health, support immune function, important for nerve function, help control blood pressure, and preserve glowing skin. Here are some suggestions on how to eat fatty fish. All are delicious baked, broiled, or grilled. Salmon, mackerel, and trout are excellent broiled or steamed. Sardines and herring are great pickled. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 3, berries. Berries can give you healthy skin and enhance your cognitive abilities, and they have a lot of other health benefits. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are among the most nutrient-dense fruits, especially beneficial for adults over 50. They're rich in antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins that support brain health, heart function, digestion, and cell protection. The most nutrient-dense berries are blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Here are the nutrients in these berries: vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, vitamin K, manganese, and folate. Here are the health benefits of eating these berries. They support immune function, aid digestion, regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, improve memory, support bone health, support cardiovascular health, boost collagen, and help cell regeneration. Here are some of the best ways to eat berries: fresh or frozen in smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. as a low-sugar dessert or natural sweetener, mixed with nuts or Greek yogurt, lightly cooked into sauces for fish or whole grains. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 4, eggs. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, especially valuable for people over 50 due to their concentrated nutrition and versatility. Eggs provide a high-quality protein and essential nutrients. Those are protein, vitamin B12, choline, vitamin D, selenium, vitamin A, lutein, and zeaxanthin. The health benefits of eating eggs: high quality complete protein, support muscle maintenance, they support brain health, they help the body absorb calcium for stronger bones, especially important for aging adults. And they may improve HDL, good cholesterol, with moderate consumption. They support neurological function, support liver function, support nerve signaling, support bone health, support immune function, and support eye health. Here are some great ways to eat eggs according to health experts: boiled, poached, scrambled without excess butter or oil. Here are some special considerations about eating eggs. Limit intake if you have cholesterol-related disorders. Consult your doctor. If you're healthy, up to 1 egg per day or more, depending on diet and activity level, is generally considered safe. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 5, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a nutritional powerhouse, especially beneficial for people over 50 due to its high protein content, probiotics, and bone-supporting minerals. Here are the nutrients in Greek yogurt: protein, calcium, vitamin B12, probiotics, phosphorus, riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, potassium, and magnesium. The health benefits of eating Greek yogurt: supports muscle maintenance, strengthens bones, improves gut health, supports cognitive function, supports heart health, boosts metabolism and energy, and may lower blood pressure. Here are some health tips about Greek yogurt according to health experts. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties. Look for live and active cultures on the label for probiotic benefits. Full fat or low fat is good depending on your dietary goals and cholesterol profile. Here are some great ways to eat Greek yogurt: banana yogurt smoothie, Greek yogurt breakfast bowl, Greek yogurt parfait, Greek yogurt chicken salad, tzatziki dip with veggies, yogurt-based dressing or sauce. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 6, nuts and seeds, especially valuable for adults over 50. Packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, they support heart health, brain function, bone strength, and weight management. Here are the best nuts and seeds to eat according to health experts. Nuts: almonds, walnuts, pistachios, Brazil nuts, cashews, hazelnuts, and then seeds: chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, which are pepitas, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, and hemp seeds. Here are the nutrients in nuts and seeds according to health experts: monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, protein, fiber, vitamin E, magnesium, zinc, calcium, especially in sesame and chia, selenium, especially in Brazil nuts, and omega-3 fatty acids, mostly in walnuts. Here are the main health benefits from eating nuts and seeds according to health experts. They reduce the risk of heart disease, reduce the risk of stroke, reduce inflammation, good for heart health, support brain function, and support bone strength. They help repair and moisturize skin, reduce cognitive decline, can lower bad cholesterol, and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, especially from pistachios. Here are some health tips about eating nuts and seeds. Stick to 1 ounce, a small handful, daily to manage calories. Use unsalted, raw, or dry roasted varieties for good heart health. Here are some great ways to eat nuts and seeds. Add them to salads. As a healthy snack, add to smoothies. Flax seeds and chia seeds work well. Sprinkle seeds on oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or smoothies. Use chopped nuts in stir fries, grain bowls, and baked goods. In the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 7, legumes. Legumes, including beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas, are nutritional powerhouses, especially valuable for people over 50. They provide plant-based protein, essential minerals, and fiber that supports long-term health. Some examples of legumes: lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and red beans. Nutrients in legumes: protein, fiber, folate, which is vitamin B9, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. The health benefits of eating legumes: build and maintain muscle, promote digestive regularity and a healthy gut microbiome, stabilize blood sugar, excellent for people managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, support heart health, support cognitive function, support bone health, support nerve function, support immune function, help lower LDL, which is bad cholesterol, help lower blood pressure, and support feeling full. Here are some healthy tips about eating legumes. Soak and rinse dried beans to improve digestibility and reduce gas. Canned beans are fine, just choose low sodium and rinse them well. Pair with whole grains like brown rice or quinoa to create a complete protein. Here are some great ways to eat legumes: lentil and spinach salad, black bean wrap, chickpea and vegetable curry, lentil soup, and 3-bean chili. In the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 8, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a nutrient-dense, low-glycemic root vegetable, packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, making them especially beneficial for adults over 50. They're versatile, delicious, and support a variety of age-related health goals. Here are nutrients in sweet potatoes: vitamin A, fiber, vitamin C, potassium, vitamin B6, manganese, and magnesium. And the health benefits of eating sweet potatoes: they support vision, support immune function, support brain function, support mood regulation, improve digestive health, protect your skin, slow the aging process, aid digestion, help regulate blood sugar, help regulate cholesterol, support bone health, and support metabolism. Here are some great ways to eat sweet potatoes: roast, bake, steam, or mash. Avoid deep frying to preserve benefits. Eat the skin for extra fiber and nutrients. Combine with small amounts of healthy fat like avocado or olive oil to enhance absorption of beta carotene. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 9, lean poultry. Lean poultry, such as skinless chicken breast and turkey breast, is a nutrient-dense, high-protein food that supports muscle maintenance, heart health, and weight management, especially important for adults over 50. The nutrients in lean poultry: complete protein with all essential amino acids, vitamin B6, niacin, which is vitamin B3, phosphorus, selenium, and choline. The health benefits of eating lean poultry: they build and repair muscle, support hormone health, help with brain function, may help reduce LDL cholesterol and inflammation, help with metabolism, support heart health, support energy production, and important for bone strength. They support cellular energy, support thyroid function, support immunity, can support fat loss or maintenance without muscle loss, help maintain bone density as you age, and help maintain joint strength as you age. Here are some tips for eating lean poultry healthfully. Choose skinless chicken breast, skinless turkey breast, and ground turkey, 93% lean or better. Grilled, baked, or roasted, air fried with herbs and spices. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 10, garlic and onions. Garlic and onions, members of the allium family, are nutritional powerhouses, especially valuable for adults over 50. They contain antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and sulfur-rich nutrients that support heart health, immune, and brain health as we age. Nutrients in garlic and onions: allicin in garlic, quercetin in onions, especially red ones, sulfur compounds in both, flavonoids in onions, prebiotics in both, manganese in both, vitamin C in onions, and vitamin B6 in garlic. The health benefits of eating garlic and onions: natural antibacterial antifungal agents, provide heart protection, support blood vessel function, detox support, support immune function, reduce chronic inflammation, and improve digestion. They support bone strength, support skin repair, support brain health, and support metabolism. Here are some tips on how to eat garlic and onions safely and effectively. Crush garlic and let it rest 10 minutes before cooking to preserve allicin. Use raw onions in salads or lightly sauteed to retain nutrients. Combine with olive oil, turmeric, or lemon for added anti-inflammatory synergy. Caution: if you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor. Garlic can increase bleeding risk. In some people, raw garlic may cause gas or digestive upset, so start with small amounts. In the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 11: apples. Apples are one of the most nutrient-dense and accessible fruits, especially beneficial for adults over 50. They're low in calories, high in fiber, and packed with antioxidants that support heart health, digestion, brain function, and blood sugar stability. The nutrients in apples: dietary fiber, vitamin C, potassium, polyphenols, quercetin, and vitamin K. The health benefits of eating apples: they help reduce blood pressure, help reduce inflammation, help lower LDL bad cholesterol, reduce the risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's, great for diabetes prevention, support healthy gut bacteria, and support digestive regularity. Here are some tips for getting the most benefit eating apples. Eat with the peel. Most fiber and antioxidants are in the skin. Choose organic when possible to reduce pesticide exposure. They're great as a snack with nut butter, in salads, or baked with oats and cinnamon. In the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 12: peanut butter and nut butters. Peanut butter and other nut butters like almond, cashew, or walnut can be highly beneficial for adults over 50 when eaten in moderation and without added sugars or hydrogenated oils. They're rich in healthy fats, protein, fiber, and age-supporting micronutrients. The nutrients in peanut butter and nut butters: they have healthy fats, protein, fiber, magnesium, vitamin E, potassium, niacin, which is vitamin B3, and antioxidants, especially in almond and walnut butters. The health benefits of peanut butter and other nut butters: they lower LDL bad cholesterol and they raise HDL good cholesterol. They protect against cognitive decline, help preserve lean muscle mass, keep you full longer, reducing cravings, and contribute to strong bones. Here are some healthy tips for eating nut butters. Choose unsweetened, no hydrogenated oils. Look for just nuts and salt. Almond, peanut, cashew, or walnut butter variety is great. Watch out for added sugars, palm oil, or preservatives, high sodium brands, and overeating. 2 tablespoons is approximately 180 to 200 calories. Here are some quick ways to enjoy nut butters. Add to whole grain toast, apples, or celery. Apple slices with almond butter. On apple or banana slices. Stirred into oatmeal or plain Greek yogurt. In smoothies for protein and creaminess. In the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 13: cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are especially valuable for adults over 50 because they offer unique nutrients and compounds that support healthy aging. Here are examples of good cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, and bok choy. Nutrients in cruciferous vegetables: vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, which is vitamin B9, fiber, potassium, calcium, sulforaphane, and glucosinolates in broccoli and Brussels sprouts. The health benefits of eating cruciferous vegetables: they protect DNA from damage, reduce risk of cancers, reduce LDL cholesterol, reduce inflammation, support bone health, support detoxification, support cognitive function, and protect against age-related macular degeneration. Here are some easy and delicious ways to enjoy cruciferous veggies. Roast them. Add to salads, stir fry or saute, blend into smoothies, in soups and stews, use as toppings. Eating lots of cruciferous veggies regularly can help support overall vitality, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and improve the quality of life as you age. Of the top 15 foods to eat, here's number 14, whole grains. Whole grains are a vital part of a healthy diet over 50. They're packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support heart, digestive, and brain health while helping manage weight, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Here's why whole grains are important. Whole grains contain all parts of the grain. Bran, outer layer, that has fiber, antioxidants, and B vitamins. The germ or core, this has healthy fats, vitamin E, B vitamins, and antioxidants. And then the endosperm, which is the middle, has carbs and some protein. Here are examples of the best whole grains according to health experts: oats, quinoa, brown rice, barley, buckwheat, millet, bulgur, farro, and wild rice. The nutrients in whole grains are fiber, B vitamins, B1, B3, B6, and folate, magnesium, iron, zinc, selenium, and antioxidants. The health benefits of eating whole grains: they reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, they reduce inflammation, promote digestive regularity, support a healthy gut microbiome, help stabilize blood sugar, aid in weight control, contribute to muscle function, contribute to bone integrity, support mood stability, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Here are some tips on eating whole grains. Eat old-fashioned or steel-cut oats topped with berries, nuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Switch to whole grain breads or wraps. Mix into salads, stir-fries, or soups. Try grain bowls. Use whole grains in soups and stews. Replace refined pasta with whole grain pasta. Bake with whole grain flours. And here's the number 15 top food to eat: dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, especially with 70% or more cocoa content, can be a surprisingly healthy treat, especially for adults over 50, when enjoyed in moderation. It's rich in antioxidants and key nutrients that support heart, brain, and mood health. The nutrients in dark chocolate: flavonoids, magnesium, iron, copper, manganese, fiber, theobromine, and caffeine. The health benefits of dark chocolate: it helps improve circulation, supports bone strength, supports muscle function, enhances memory and focus, helps prevent fatigue, supports joint health, supports skin health, supports healthy digestion, and helps reduce anxiety. Here are some tips on how to choose and eat dark chocolate wisely. Look for 70% cacao or higher for the best benefits. Limit to 1 to 2 squares per day, about 1 ounce or 30 grams. Avoid dark chocolate with added sugars, milk, or artificial ingredients. Pair with nuts or fruit for a balanced, satisfying snack. Those are the 15 best foods to eat over the age of 50. Are you ready to get started? Your journey to feeling better begins today. Change your food choices now. Choose your first new food and stick with it for a week. Then add another, and so on. Soon you'll start noticing real changes. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and remember, the best of your golden years is ahead of you. You might want to check out another video on my channel called 10 Foods to Avoid After 50. It has some great tips and insights for staying healthy after age 50 by avoiding certain foods.
Steve has a free gift for you. It's a free PDF document called 6 Tips for Nimbleness. Steve is offering it to you here. Just scan the QR code on the screen or go to the link that's there to get his free download, 6 Tips for Nimbleness.
See you in the next video.